Hello, hello. It is 14 after. In about 5 seconds, it's going to be 15 after. We're going to start this game. Before I start it, I'm going to give my little intro. I'm a little late on giving it, so we're going to start slightly, like a few seconds late. Just wanted to say, I'm here every night at 7:15 Mountain Standard Time. That's been an hour earlier for y'all, but you just changed your clocks, and I didn't. So, it's still the same time for me, but it's a different time for you guys. 7:15 Mountain Standard, year long. All year long. We don't change our clocks out here. Every now and then I have to stream a little early or a little late. I try to let you guys know when that's going to happen. We're working through 1111 Memories Retold. It's a game I found in the PS Plus Premium Library for free for premium and elite subscribers. You got the digital library access. And the art style looks super cool, so we're going to give it a try. I don't really know what to expect, aside from that the art looked really cool, and it's about World War I Armistice Day. Looks like it might be an emotional experience as well. So, I'm here every night, same time, same place. Also Saturdays at noon, I play Horizon Forbidden West. Every week, except for when I can't. So if that sounds like fun to you, feel free to hit like if you enjoy watching, and hit subscribe if you want to keep watching. No pressure to do either of those. I'm just here for fun, but it is appreciated, and I do want to say thank you to like the 146 people or something like that that have subscribed in like the last week and a half. Like, it just kind of took off one day, and I really appreciate having you here. And hope that you come hang around with me and chat with me while I play video games, because it's a lot more fun when I've got people to talk to. With that being said, I'm gonna get started. I just didn't want to talk through the intro of the game. So, let's do it. Did I just have my mic muted while I said all that? I hope not. TLDR, I'm here every night 7:15. Like if you will enjoy watching, subscribe if you want to keep watching, and thank you to the 146 people that have subscribed in the last week and a half. Let's go!
I guess my story starts like so many others, with a girl. A girl who worked in a photography store in a quiet little corner of Toronto, Canada. Julia.
What are you doing, Harry? Are you meant to be playing with that camera?
The two of us grew up together, born the same month, lived on the same block. To her, we were best friends. To me, well, never mind.
I know you have to test it, but does it always have to be on me? Well, you're not getting a serious photo out of me. I can assure you of that. I shall be silly until you put that camera away. How about now, Harry? How do I look? Right. I have to get back to work now. You should do the same.
Morning, my command.
Morning, sir. How may I help? Portraits, perhaps, in that fine uniform?
Name's Barrett. Major Barrett. I'm looking for a photographer.
Well then, Major, you've come to the right place. Forgive me, but have we met before? Your face looks familiar.
I've been in the papers a bit. Done the odd recruitment poster.
Oh my, welcome. How are things over in Europe, Major?
As well as can be expected. We fight the good fight as best we can. Fine place you have here. Do you take commissions? Outside assignments?
So this game's got Elijah freaking Wood in it. Hey Michael, hey Sammy. Isn't this art style super rad? Like, I guess it's Memories Retold, so they're trying to put you in, like, the fog of a memory, right? Like, I'm kind of digging it. It's a little weird.
Julia, come over here.
But I'm into
and
it.
Say hello to the Major.
It's like a living painting.
War hero pen and papers and
I did not know Elijah Wood is in this game.
Nice to meet you, sir. I'm Julia.
Martin Barrett. And the pleasure's all mine. So, this Harry lad, can he use a camera?
That he can. His one redeeming feature, Major.
One moment. Harry, bring some wine, boy. The good stuff, upstairs.
Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff, upstairs.
So I'm guessing this is the not good stuff.
Boy,
My parents moved to Toronto from Boston when I was just a boy. But ever since what happened to Mom and Dad, Julia's father took me in. Taylor gave me a job and a place to sleep. He didn't need to. He took care of me for years.
Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff, upstairs. Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff, upstairs. Boy, bring some wine for the Major. The good stuff, upstairs.
Ah, here we are. You took your time, boy. Useless.
Poor lad. I'm sure he's trying his best.
Here you are, Major. To your health.
Why, thank you. Cheers.
Cheers. Now, you said something about needing a photographer?
Yes, yes. Who took these? They're exceptional. Just the kind of pictures I'd need in the fight against the Germans.
Ah, blödes Funkgerät. Kurt, du bist der Techniker. Reparier das Ding. Brennt immer um dieselbe Zeit durch. Schnell, die Berichte kommen gleich.
Nähe 125, 16 Männer. Im Einsatz vermisst. Vermutlich gefallen.
Habe ich das richtig gehört, Kurt? IA 125? In der Einheit ist auch dein Sohn Max, oder?
Dear Katrin, I've done something I know you will not agree with. It's about Max. It's about our son. I know now why his letters are not reaching you at the farm.
Alles noch unbestätigt. Ist wahrscheinlich gar nichts, aber ich sag's den anderen.
This is gonna make me cry, isn't it? I mean, I already kind of expected that, but like, yo, I am super into this funky art, like living painting thing they've got going on. It's pretty cool looking. I just got a feeling this is gonna be a really sad game. I mean, it's about World War I, so like that's kind of to be expected, but like I think they're really gonna like really go for it. I knew nothing about this going in. I just thought the art looked cool.
Gut, wir warten schon. Zieh den Hebel. Die Ehre gebührt dir.
Oh, neat. So I can look at either of their... That's interesting. So the rule of video games is you do the thing you're supposed to do last, right? So let's have a little look around.
Nur nicht den Mut verlieren.
Ich würde meinem Sohn gern ein Bild davon schicken. Wir brauchen einen Fotografen.
Ich platze vor Stolz, wenn dieses Schiff endlich fliegt.
Was für ein Anblick. Wir dienen unserem Land wirklich gut, Kurt.
Mir fehlt die Heimat.
Had to test it. It will not let me run off the ledge, just so you all know. The painterly effect on this kind of brings me back to, like, Final Fantasy VIII graphics, but, like, in a good way. Like, obviously it's higher quality than that, but it's just, like, there's a nostalgia slightly to it, you know? Hey, look, there's a cat up there.
Das wird mir wohl nie langweilig. Fast geschafft. Noch ein Hebel. Da hinten, vor der Leiter.
Oh, can I climb this ladder? No, I don't think I can. You said just in front of the ladder. There are a lot of ladders in this room, dude. Which one are you talking about? Oh. There's so many ladders. Okay.
Falk hat dich gesucht. Er ist auf einer der oberen Plattformen. Danke, Kurt. Wunderschön, oder?
How have you been, Michael? Now I gotta see if I can come from the other way, too. It's just a matter of, like, making sure I don't miss anything, you know? I kind of like that this is a very slow-paced game so far. Like, they force you to walk. Just kind of take it all in. Nice. I'm bummed that I'm not going to be able to see the eclipse this time. I didn't really get to see it when it was in Kansas City area because right as it happened, clouds flew in front of the sun. Do you have eclipse glasses? You got to get them because it's going to be hard to find closer to it. Is anything like the one we had?
Hey Kurt, komm her. Viele von uns hier in der Fabrik haben Söhne in der
Super
Einheit.
safe.
Sie haben sich alle zusammengemeldet. Alle aus demselben Dorf.
Wolf sagt, es ist noch nichts bestätigt. Ist bestimmt nur ein Missverständnis.
Das würde ich gern glauben. Aber es war die Nummer ihrer Einheit. Und wir haben Krieg. Kurt, dein Sohn Max ist doch auch in der Einheit IR 125. Machst du dir keine Sorgen?
Entspann dich. Ihr macht euch alle nur so viele Sorgen, weil die Heimat so weit weg ist.
Kannst du den Direktor fragen, Kurt? Er weiß bestimmt etwas und er respektiert dich.
So the pictures from Taylor's new camera were great. And Julia looked beautiful. But I'd never tell her that, of course. Don't know why, but I kept one of those photos. Still have it to this day.
here and take a photograph of the Major. For pity's sake, boy, come here.
I don't remember where I am. I'm working on it, dude.
Come on, boy. Do your damn job.
There's no rush. I'm sure the lad's trying his best.
So make it a good one, boy.
I'm sure Father will want you for something, Harry. Not me, Harry. Take a picture of the Major.
Major, would you also mind a picture with my daughter, Julia?
Not at all. It would be my pleasure. Come here, girl. In you get.
Make sure you frame them both in, Harry.
Come on, girl. I don't bite.
Tell me, Major, are you married?
Father!
Truth be told, I wish it was me in that photo. The way she was around Barrett. I'd never seen her like that before. Julia was right. He was a hero.
Der Direktor weiß bestimmt etwas. Wir müssen ihn fragen.
IA 125? Die meisten Jungs von zu Hause sind in der Einheit.
Bitte, Kurt, frag den Direktor. Du kennst ihn länger als wir alle. Er respektiert dich.
I needed answers. We all did. So many of us at the factory have sons who went to war together. Some were even in the same unit as Max. The chief had a direct line of communication to the front. If anyone knew the truth behind these rumors, it would be him.
Ah, ich habe heute schon wieder Nachtschicht.
Ah, Sie kommen genau richtig. Es gibt Neuigkeiten. Einige Männer aus der IR 125 werden zwar vermisst, aber deswegen sind sie noch lange nicht tot. Wir wissen bestimmt bald mehr. Aber fürs Erste muss die Produktion weitergehen. Wir können Ihnen jetzt nicht helfen. Wir können nur beten.
The others may have been content to pray, to hope for the best. But I could not. What became of our son's unit? I had to know. So I have gone to the front, Katrin. I've gone to find Max.
I'm impressed, Harry. You're a real professional with that camera. Listen, I'm heading back to France in a few days. You should join me. Help your country, take a few photos, return home a hero.
Genesis!
Women love a man in uniform.
And it was in that very moment I decided. I was going to war. That night, I left and never looked back. Even though it would get her in trouble, Julia gave me Mr. Taylor's best camera. Truth be told, I didn't ever want to go to war. I only ever wanted that uniform. Maybe one day Julia would look at me the way she looked at Major Barrett. After that, it was all a bit of a blur. So much happened over that next month. They signed me up, put me on a train to the coast. They even gave me that uniform.
You will think I'm impulsive, but to me there was no choice. Our son is missing at war. I cannot deal with doubt. I will not live with uncertainty. This is my path now.
Which one do we want to do, guys? Genesis, if you have PlayStation Plus with the access to the online library, it's in the library with PlayStation Plus. Not the like basic one, but if you've got the mid or high tier one, then you've got access to this game for free. Which one should I'm guessing I'm probably gonna get to do both of their stories, maybe, or maybe I'm just following one of them more closely. I don't know. What do you get? I would assume that's gonna have us do both. Yeah, it's in the PS Plus library if you've got the Elite or Premium tier, because it's a PS4 game. All right, the chat wants Harry.
And before I knew it, I was taking photos in the middle of the ocean. I'd never even left Canada, let alone been on a ship before. You could have fit Taylor's whole photography store on the front deck alone. I'd wake up early each morning to practice with my camera. We must have been close to shore that day. For the first time in weeks, I saw birds. The camera Julia gave me was marvelous. The best I'd ever used. I could even change the lens to see things close up. Photos on the boat were easy. I'd had more trouble with customers back home.
Stop ringing that bell! People are sleeping over here!
Causing trouble. How are you doing, Genesis? It's good to have you here.
But once we arrived, I didn't know what to expect. Everyone said the Germans were crazy.
I should have looked behind the box. You guys
And
both
so
joined
I'm
the
on a
Discord I
train
made.
heading
You're
out of
both in it.
Germany,
Pretty sure.
where I write to you now. It's not a comfortable journey, being on this train. For you, my darling, nothing changed. I will still be away from home. Only now, I will carry out my duties as an engineer on the front lines. I will enclose a letter to Lucy to tell her I have gone to find her brother.
The lighting is really cool.
Diese verdammte Uniform kratzt. Dass ich das mal sagen würde. Meine Frau fehlt mir wirklich. Welcher Tag ist heute?
Ach, sei still. In 1-2 Monaten sind wir wieder zu Hause.
Unwahrscheinlich, so wie es an der Front für uns gelaufen ist.
Stimmt. Die Franzosen halten Verdun. Wenn die Amerikaner eingreifen.
Amerika wischt sich, Digga. Wir sind auf der anderen Seite der Welt. Wir sind denen egal. Der Kaiser weiß, was er tut. Wir müssen uns keine Sorgen machen.
Oh, Wand abgeschlossen.
Okay, the light looks cool.
Ah, wer ist da? Stehen bleiben! Das ist ein Munitionswagen, Soldat. Hier hast du nichts verloren. Wenn irgendetwas passiert, selbst die kleinste Erschütterung, weißt du, was diese Minen anrichten?
Up early as usual, Harry. You're keen. I like that in my men. Photographs of seagulls won't make the papers, son. Or are they for that girl back home? Trust me, she's not interested. But she will be, once you and I make those headlines together. Come on, let's get a few practice shots up at the bow. Get the flag in the photo, Harry. People love that kind of thing.
You're the photographer, so how do I look best?
Yeah, we'll get to it in a second. Let's see what was behind the box.
Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh?
Yeah. Hang on. No stone left unturned or whatever.
Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Harry,
look at that
over here,
seagull.
son. Let's
I'd
try
run my
some
little boy back
photographs, eh?
home to see that.
Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Harry, over here, son. Let's try some photographs, eh? Yeah, here's an idea. You, Private, get over here on the double.
Nice.
That's it. Smile for the camera, my lad. Last one, Harry. Let's try one with the ocean in the background. Wait. Mines. Mines!
Ich suche einen Platz, um nach Hause zu schreiben.
Beim nächsten Wagen kann bestimmt jemand bei so etwas helfen. Und Vorsicht auf dem Weg nach draußen.
So what I hear him saying is bump into all of it. The guitar game, yeah, it was pretty short. This one's not very long either, I don't think. Dude's motion sick. Cat. Okay, we read this page, but I don't think we've read this page.
Crash on the port side! Ship's too close to the mines! Here!
Christ, we're the only ones here. We need to let the captain know. Listen, ring the bell on the right if the ship should steer right. Or ring the bell on the left if the ship should steer left. Look lively, lad. I'll tell the captain. You, keep your eyes on the sea.
So, there I was, running left and right, ringing those bells like I was in church. I don't expect you to believe me, but I'm telling you, that's what happened. To this day, I don't know why Barrett asked me to signal the captain. But for the first time in my life, I felt like I had purpose.
I did not pick a good path. Bro, why don't you run? You're just casually walking to the bells.
Took a few bumps and bruises, but we're alive. Well done, lad. Keep it
Yeah,
up.
no, that was
home will be yours in no time.
Poor choices were made.
Now there's a photo for you, Harry. The King's finest, clearing the path to our victory.
I tried to take it.
Würde man so gar nicht meinen, aber der hat vielleicht eine Stimme. Schön, dich kennenzulernen. Ich heiße Lothar.
Ich bin Kurt.
Eins nach dem anderen. Magst du Musik? Dann setz dich und wir spielen noch was.
Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land. Ade, auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in Gott.
Ich hab dir nichts zu sagen. Nur nicht den Mut verlieren. Diese verdammte Uniform kratzt. Ich arbeite schon seit Stunden.
Es ist richtig, dass wir hier sind. Das weiß ich.
Hey, auf dem Land...
Machst du dir Sorgen?
Natürlich nicht. Auf beiden Seiten gibt es Verluste. Deutschland ist stark.
Tja, werden wir sehen, wenn wir Vimy erreichen. Dauert nicht mehr lange.
Die Welt schläft ein und leis erwacht der Nachtigallenschlag.
And so I've found somewhere to write, to focus on what I must tell our daughter. I will, of course, be careful of the words I use. She's still so young. Please tell Lucy.
Wölbt sich übers Land. Ade, auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in Gottes Hand. Lebt wohl, auf Wiedersehen. Nehmt Abschied, Brüder, ungewiss ist alle Wiederkehr. Die Zukunft liegt in
Making me make choices.
macht das Herz uns schwer.
I think I like the music angle.
Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land. Ade, auf Wiedersehen. Wir ruhen all in Gottes Hand. Lebt wohl, auf Wiedersehen.
What do I tell an 8-year-old freaking kid?
Die Sonne sinkt, es steigt die Nacht, vergangen ist der Tag. Die Welt schläft ein und leis erwacht der Nachtigallenschlag.
Well, now that's locked in. What did I miss?
Der Himmel wölbt sich übers Land. Ade, auf Wiedersehen.
I hope she will understand. I hope you both will understand. Fortune smiles on me, Katrin. I've made new friends, Franz and Lothar. We play cards when we have the time and talk of home often. They're good men. I have arrived now, stationed at Vimy as an engineer. Engineers can use the radios, and I will listen for news of Max every single day.
We spent weeks on that boat, and it was a few weeks more before we got to Vimy. I was so excited. Hell, I was like a kid at Christmas. And with the Major looking out for me, I wouldn't have to worry about the war.
Alright, that's where I'm gonna stop. We've been going for an hour, and that seems like a good stopping place. So, I just talked into a muted microphone. Just saying, I'm here every night, 7:15 Mountain Standard Time. Feel free to hit like if you enjoyed it. Hit subscribe if you want to keep coming back. No pressure, just here for fun. Thanks again to the 146 people that have subscribed in the last week and a half. Love having you here. Hope you enjoy your time. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your night, whatever time it might be, wherever you're watching from, whenever you may be watching. I'm here every night, 7:15 Mountain Standard Time. I don't change clocks here, so it might be a slightly different time than you're used to. Sorry about that. Arizona's weird. And I will catch you all next time. Bye-bye.